To the channel, guys. We're at the cemetery. We're still filming. There's done been 2 videos. We're moving on. We're going to keep continuing. We've got a lot done already, and we've got a lot more to go. So here we go. All right. We should be at this stone right here. We'll go from here up. No, let's not do that one yet. Let's do this one first. This next stone, right here, it's going to be William Kirk, 1851 to 1922. And Margaret, the mother, 1852 to 1916. And this tells about them, William Kirk. Right here, I'll hold it there a few minutes, let you see it. You won't be able to read it all because the phone cuts it off, but you'll be able to see some of it. There's the picture of it all. I'll bring it up closer where you guys can see. And all right, guys, sorry about the shaking, but there it is. All right, let's see if we can see any of these. This one died October the 14th, 1889. It's going to be Frederick, and I'm not sure on the last name, but there it is. All right. Next is this one. We're not going to be able to read it, so it takes us to this one. Frederick Kensel, or something like that. He was born November the 30th, 1831, and he died March the 14th, 1894. Sophia, his wife, she was born September the 10th, 1831, and she died June the 1st, 1904. And that's all that's on that beautiful stone. This one we can't see. We got a stump with a flag on it, so I don't know if that's a marker or what. Here we have a Charles McGrath, 1853 to 1911. I may have done that on already. I think I've done that already. Here we have G.H. Silmeyer, 1839 to 1912, and Mary, 1842 to 1927. Then we have Lloyd David, 1842 to 1911, and Jane, 1848 to 1910. We have Julia Bestoff, or something like that, 1861 to 1932. And then we have Julian, October the 15th, 1820 to February 23rd, 1901. And I hope I'm reading them right. Here we have Rose Bayer, or something like that, 1850 to 1923. Then we have William Bart, 1874 to 1912. Sorry about the shaking of the phones, guys. I'm just trying to move it around to get them. Then we have Charles Roswell, 1868 to 1915, and Auguste, or something like that, 1867 to 1912. Let's see, that one there we're not going to be able to get because it's wrote off. But we can get Elizabeth, 1869 to 1949. And we'll go ahead and get this one. We have Martha, 1875 to 1940. We have Fritz Peter, 1846 to 1887. And Adolph something, 1843 to 1895. And Elizabeth Peter, 1842 to 1912. Then we have Lucille, or something like that, Marshcraft, or something, 1909 to 1913. And Edward, 1905 to 1924. And I had just found out, I don't know if this is or not, that this is supposed to be a Gothic cemetery. I am not sure about that. I would have to look it up to see. Here we have Jacob Foote, born June the 6th, 1806, and died September the 11th, 1871. And we have George W. Fouts, born November the 21st, 1894, died March the 1st, 1836. Jacob N. Foots, or something like that, or Fouts, or whatever, however you pronounce it, born June the 26th, 1841 to July the 6th, 1870. I don't mean no disrespect to him in any way, because that is not me. I would never do that. Then we have Marvin Fouts, or something like that, born April the 4th, 1837, and died March the 7th, 1896. And William, born March 26th, 1848, died February 13th, 1927. Yeah, and if anybody don't know anything about this area, this is not a very good neighborhood. But hey, I fit in anywhere. I don't bother nobody. I just do my thing. Hey there, this is Castle, and it's going to belong to Mary, the wife of W.B. Castle. Died the 7th of November, 1837 at the age of 18 years. Mary, daughter of W.B. and Mary Castle, died the 29th day of January, 1843. 5 years, 3 months. And George, the son of W.B. and Mary Castleberry, died the 5th of November, 1842 at the age of 9 months. All on that one. Then William Castle himself, he died February 28th, 1872 at the age of 57 years. Then on this side, we have Jonathan Castle. He died September the 12th, 1834 at the age of 47 years. Frances, the wife of Jonathan Castle, she died May the 30th, 1869 at the age of 80 years. And Mary Jane, the wife of Ira H. Lockwood, died April the 9th, 1850 at the age of 20 years and 7 months. All on that one stone right there. And they do have a thing about him right here. Here he is. And the sun's blinding me, so I hope you guys can see it. I'm going to hold it here for just a second. Give you guys time to see it. All right, we'll move on. All right. Where to go next? There's a lot of interesting people in this cemetery. Everybody's interested, but I mean, some of them come with a pretty good pass. There's that one. Can't be able to tell, so we'll move on. Then we have the children of A and L. It's going to be Elsie, 1884 to 1884, and George, 1886 to 1890. Then we have Adam, November the 22nd, 1857 to August 14th, 1905. And then we have George, 1876 to 1946, and Meanie, 1878 to 1971. Not going to be able to tell nothing on that one, so we'll go to this one right here. It's going to be the last name there. Salos or something like that. I don't know. We have Julius, born September the 17th, 1809, and died August 15th, 1873. Helen, his wife, born April the 21st, 1818, died September the 23rd, 1886. And we got somebody else right here. It looks like Helen, maybe Bert? I don't know. I can't really tell. I don't know who this is. But anyways, they were born September the 16th, 1874. And they died February 29th, 1876 on this side. On that big, beautiful stone. All right, here's our next one, guys. And you don't see too many of these. This one's old, you can tell. Here's Leanne, 1855 to 1927. I was going to say this is probably going to be in the 1900s because that's their last name, and you don't see them too much like this. It's going to be Reverend W.M., that name, born on October the 20th, 1844, and died October the 26th, 1894. All right. Then we have Laura Potter, 1870 to 1940. And let's see who we got here now. We're going to be able to see it right here. It's going to be John and Dora. All right, so here's John. And John was born in 1846 and died in 1920. And then Dora, she was born in 1849 and died in 1934. All right. Then that brings us to here. Branton. Christian Branton, 1853 to 1896. And Anna, 1862 to, it says she's still alive or buried somewhere else. Here we have our daughter, Isabel, 1881 to 1930. Then it's up to this one. Then we have Harry. He was born August the 22nd, 1869, and he died April the 21st, 1889. And Willie, February the 22nd, 1872, to August the 16th, 1890. Them are the sons of John and Ella May or something, Carver or Schaffer or something. Carver. All right. Born October the 9th, 1838. Died February the 8th, 1898. Gone but not forgotten. And that's all that's on that stone. Then we have Lawrence, Harry Lawrence, 1872 to 1948. He was a Mason. And Amelia, 1867 to 1930. And Harry, 1802 to 1949. He was a Mason. And Chaz White, 1866 to 1888. And Mary Ann Myers, 1836 to 1901. And Edward, 1863 to 1919. Oh, this stone's ready to fall. Here we have William Bullings. That's going to be one of them hard to read. It looks like January the 22nd, 1828 to January the 19th, 1839, I think. Sophia, she was born September the 8th, 1897, I think. Or no, that's when she died, in 1897. After 53 years ajar, which means that's how old years. Alright. Sorry guys, my nose is running off my face. Dieter or something like that. Michael, 1840 to 1916. Elizabeth, 1841 to 1921. And Kutz, Carl, 1814 to 1889. And Elizabeth, 1815 to 1902. This is a neat looking stone. We have Bernard Gray, 1840 to 1903, and Margaret, 1842 to 1913, and Charles, 1876 to 1900. Then we have Anna on this beautiful stone here. And March the 3rd, 1888, after 55 years, she departed this world. And then Christian, November the 8th, 1902, after 73 years, he jarred, which means he took off and went to another world, or whichever, wherever. Elsa, wife of Austin, 1808 to 1887. Austin, 1809 to 1874. Then we have Francis, the son of Augusta and Elsa, 1837 to 1917, and Anna, 1840 to 1916. All on that beautiful stone right there. All right. Then we have Thompson John. We have 1853 to 1918, and his wife Mary, 1858 to 1932, and Edgar, 1894 to 1895. Can't see nothing on that one, or that one, or that one. So that takes us to here. There ain't going to be a few of these we're only going to be able to get. We have Lou Wilcox, 1865 to 1929, and Hetty, 1864 to 1945. I'll get that one in a minute. Then we have George, 1859 to 1925, and Mary, 1866 to 1926. Oh wow, that stone fell right into the hole. Oh my goodness. Not sure of the name. Charles. It's going to be right here, these guys. It's going to be George And he died, he was February the 23rd, 1829 to August 26th, 1863. Elizabeth, December the 16th, 1817 to August the 6th, 1893. And J. George, November 25th, 1856 to July the 15th, 1891. Then we have Richard Blossom, 1832 to March the 13th, 1873. He's going to be Revolution War. Yeah, he'll be Revolution War. Wow. Here we have John Wagner. He died April the 13th, 1856, 27 years and 22 days. And Christopher Wagner, he died July the 18th, 1840 at the age of 53 years, 6 months and 14 days on this beautiful stone right here. Then we on this side, we have Catherine, the wife of John, died March 30th, 1846, at the age of 25 years, 1 month, and 26 days. Then we have John, J.C. Kirk's son, John, their son. All right, anyways, he died May the 5th, 1866, at the age of 22 years and 6 months. Oh, there's even more. Then we have Catherine something Wagner. She died May the 29th, 1853 at the age of 60 years, 8 months and 10 days. Christopher Wagner died August the 9th, 1840 at the age of 82 years. And that family, that's all that's on that stone. All right, we're not going to be able to read that one. I think we done them. We did. So that takes us over to here. To our next veteran. Right here. We have another veteran. Right here. And that's going to be John Burdick, 1834 to November the 30th, 1864. On Mr. Burdick. And this one here died at 18, I want to say 31. It's going to be a James Snow on this stone right here. All right. Then we have M.Y. Hutton, 1831 to 1900. MRI, 1839 to 1899. Then we'll do this next big stone here. Oh no, we won't either because it's down here. There's the big stone, there's their names. But here's the stone you got to read, and you can't read it. So that takes care of them three. This one's completely gone. This one here, I doubt it's going to be legible. It ain't. So that takes us to there. This one right here. It's going to be a William, I think. Anyways, he died October the 2nd, 1871. He was born something the 2nd, 1811. All right. Woo. Get dizzy when you go down like that. Anyways, that takes us to this. And it's going to be John Pollock. He died January 24th, 1909 at the age of 68 years. Mary, his wife, John Pollock's wife, died January the 7th, 1924 at the age of 84 years. Oh, wow. And this side, we're going to have Lucy. She died August 31st, 1849 at the age of 60. Julia Ann, the daughter of B and L and A something Sanders, died September the 6th, 1842 at the age of 1 year and 5 months. It's kind of hard getting around to that side, guys, because it's kind of rough right through that area. Here we have W.M. Pollock, 1872 to 1928. Man, what a hole. Oh man, the headstone has fell in the hole, guys. Look at it. Is that not awful? That's horrible. We're going to go around that because we don't want to be down there with them. At least not yet. My time's coming soon one day. Anyways, we had more people on the back side of this stone, so we're going to read it. Here we have Pollock, William S. He died June the 12th, 1923. And Anna, she died January 26, 1934. And Mary Edith died January the 11th, 1948. And Minnie died June the 29th, 1957. Then we have Robert Sanders. He died January the 15th, 1898, the age of 87 years. And Lucy Ann, wife of Robert Sanders, died April the 4th, 1873, at the age of 62 years. On that big, beautiful stone right there. That's going to fall in that big old hole right there eventually. Anyways, we have Jeannie, 1898 to 1959. That's sad to have it like that. Look at this stone, guys. This one's about gone. Erasing who they are. I hope my son one day when I get past. Of course, I'm going to try to pick it out myself. I'm going to try to pick a stone that won't decay like that, because that's awful. Here we got this lane right here. Aubrey and Churchill. And that's going to be these people right here. And we're not going to be able to see Jacob. So we have to start with Barbara, 1867 to 1929. And Leonard, 1832 to 1899. Not sure on the name, but 1841 to 1904. Christina, 1879 to 1890. Charles, 1862 to 1925. And Rose, 1869 to 1928. Then we have Eggert, born on November the 6th, 1889, died November the 7th, 1905. Guys, we're going to have to end this one and start another one because we're done past the 30 minutes. So, peace. Check for more videos coming up.